Welcome to Altamura. No, this is no Altamura. This is Valladolid in Spain. About 300,000 people live here, and it's 20th from the size. You know what I mean. Now I'm going towards to my... That's a fucking nice grill here. There's a peacock as well. What a naughty boy. There's a zoo in here in the park. I have to pass this park to go to my hotel. Prices are going up, so today I had to pay about 33 euros for that one. It's about 25-minute walk from the bus station. And I arrived from Burgos, which is 125 kilometers from Valladolid. And today there's only a few degrees still. This block is pretty good. Yeah. Fucking nice bath I had last night. It was very good. Fucking feet were frozen because although there was a heating in the hotel, but still it wasn't warm enough. Pretty good. And the hotel check-in is already for 1 o'clock, so now it's about 12:50 and it's perfect. I have some leftover beers in my bag. And there's another fucking duck. Peacock is walking to the hotel also. Oh, fucking nice, very nice. Jesus Christ, that's a mighty fucking duck, that is. A big fucking bastard, is it? Wow. Good day. It's a very good day. You know, it's a good day. Everybody knows it's a good day. Yeah, the bag is a bit heavier today, so I don't want to walk with this one. It's a few hours, let's say. So, 25-minute walk is magnifico. Hello, mate. You alright, mate? All good, mate? Good, mate? Yeah. All good, mate. Oh, dear. Yeah, the bus was 2 hours from Burgos to Valladolid. Still get used to it. I didn't know it even existed. Why I chose Valladolid was because it's not far from Madrid. Well, still about 3 hours with the bus, over the train 2 hours, because on Monday, today is Friday, I have to go back to Madrid to take my flight somewhere else where it's a bit warmer, I hope. The peacock still, yeah, it's fucking not following me. Alright, let's check out the Valladolid. And now the grand exit from the park. Getting to the Christmas tree. Nice sights here. Some square. There's a little maze. So it's showing it's 5 degrees now. No wind, so this is how it's written. Valladolid. I'm gonna pronounce that after 10 beers. No fucking idea. That would be funny. That was fuck. 26th of January 2023 today, if I didn't mention. Yeah, that's a big town. Right, here we have the Christmas market gates. There's all Christmassy up here. All the lights will be probably on in the evening, so I should come back here. About 6:30. It's getting dark in Spain now. Appears to be one of the main streets. Very golden. gonna end up in the square, I think, in a minute. And a true man there carries his own balls. The real deal. The Spanish caravan. Oh yeah, that's a nice square. So I'm taking them Christmas things down now. Alright, that is the main square. Very beautiful. Looks very clean here, that's Valladolid. Beautiful. Soon it's gonna be siesta again, so I need to get my fridge magnet sorted as soon as possible. And most stores will open about 5:30. Real nice. Oh yeah. And the goddamn Spain. Gonna check out the church also. It's right over there. See what's going on there. Nice little shops everywhere. Very good. Beautiful town. Some beers. It's a small one. Pretty good. And here is another one, the church. Nice small one. Here's another thingy, and there's a big one down there. We'll check it out later on. The hotel should be only about 5 minutes walk from here. Otherwise I'm never gonna fucking make it there. Wow, very impressive. Right, the hostel should be around here. Just next to the fucking Carrefour market, which is very good. I like that. Hostel. Yeah, Ramon Cayal, that's the one. Right, let's see if we can get in. Alright, got in. Someone opened the door, just some random person, and then the lady came down. I met her in the lift actually, so she just cleaned the room a bit. And this is a very nice, classic Spanish looking room, I have to say. And it feels warm already, so that is a very good sign. I've got a little desk here, little TV, nice bed. So that was 33 euros, and it's right in the city center. Even got AC here. Wow. Socket there. Is there another socket somewhere? There is another. Ah no, there's only one there. Not many sockets these places usually have. So let's check out the bathroom. Luckily it's a private one, and before that I have a little cold space here. I can keep my beers. That is absolutely perfect, especially when the room is warm. So here it is, a tiny bathroom, plenty of toilet paper, Just in case I will have a Turkish fucking kebab later on. I don't think so. That is a very cute, nice toilet. There's a glass here, and there's a window. Wow. Cool. It's warm here also. That is perfect. That is perfect. And let's see a little. Wow. I could actually take a bath. I've never seen that sort of bath before. That's very interesting. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, why not? So overall, I'm very happy. I'm gonna chill here half an hour to see if I can get the internet working, and then I'm gonna head out, see the town a little bit more. So one of the beer shops in Valladolid, I already passed before. It's over here. It's closed now. It reopens 5:30. But with the prices like 220, 250, of course, it's nice to have a few of them later on. Ah, this is Estonian one. Welcome to Estonia. And also have wine here. Very good. It was open before, I didn't bother to go in. So I'm now gonna just stroll around. But good thing that room is very warm. I'm surprised. Well, it should be like this anyway. I mean, it wasn't even on a maximum, and before the window was a little bit open. So fucking hell, good to know that you come home to the hotel. Well, this is my home for tonight, and the room is nice and warm. Yes. So here we have a couple of the attractions of a town. There's a big cathedral, I think. Here we got a here we got whatever you call it. It's very nice. Flowers blooming. Oh, the blue sky. That's very nice. I did see a little bit of snow before, but here grass is green, so it's nice. That seemed to be closed, but what can you do? There's a nice little garden. Just going around this big cathedral now. This is even more massive, taller than the one in yesterday's video. In Uros. Uros, that sounds like a Hungarian fucking dish. And there's another, not sure what it is. I saw the door was open. I'm gonna check it out soon. So that is nice, it's fucking big. It shouldn't be that fucking big. This one over here, some little statues or something. We'll check it out. It's very beautiful. A lot of details there. Yeah, that town's very good. Very good feeling. Right, let's check it out. Seemed to be some kind of school. Yeah. It's not a church. Not everything is church. So there's a massive one. It's written the entrance on the other side, but I didn't see anything. It's a picture of the inside. I can see it's very fucking beautiful. Can't even fit in a screen. It's too big. And here is okay. You can go closer. Bloody hell. Oh, the summertime, all these fucking terraces around here, that would be fucking wild and noisy and... Jesus Christ. And there's the other church. A little park for the dogs. Beautiful architecture. What is this? A bit of shopping mall or something. Very beautiful. Just randomly walking around the town now. And that is a square in the evening where I was before. Cool. Right next to that one, there's stuff going around. The worlds keep turning around. I think it's a world. There are people waiting for a bus. A kitchen having a bath. Some broccoli here. The siesta is on. And over here we got some interesting crossy bits. Heading towards the main square again to see if there's any souvenir shops open so I can buy my magnets. Pretty quiet. I think today is Friday. It should be. Big open space here. I think it's the Madrid airport. Easily the plane could take off. There's some statue at the end. I'm gonna check it out. That's next to the fucking park where I was seeing the good old peacock before, me old pal. Found another castle. This is very wide open, easy to conquer. But I didn't come here for a castle. Here's the statue of Bryan Adams. Yeah. Ah, nice weather. You can feel the spring. Now I'm gonna walk again through the park. I'm shame I had my peanuts. Fucking three different kind of peanuts in my bag before I didn't feed the fucking squirrels. That is a shame. Excuse me guys, do you know any good place to drink a beer? Or you know a good place to drink a water? Perhaps. Over there? Alright then, see you later. Hiya. No beer. These are the normal ducks. And SS Waffen is coming now. I don't have anything. I can give you my change. Then my feet will be fucking cold. You eat change. Oh my god, there's a naughty one there. Kick his ass. Let's see. I think if this thing gets angry, I'm fucking done. Hey. Fancy a beer? Got very big legs. Oh my god. It's like a mother goose. Magpie up there. Hey, keep it down there. It's a beautiful bird. Very nice bird. There's more here. This one. Keep it down now. This one having a proper siesta now. Probably another 2 hours until 5 o'clock. Yeah, you royal bird, you are. Yeah, scratch that head. Itchy. Use the fucking head and shoulders. It's a nice park here. Very beautiful. Not because of the peacocks, but this will help, obviously. That's where I was walking before. Right, I'm gonna check out the riverside now. The Spanish riverside. So we got a little squirrel here, walking. Are you gonna take my camera? Yeah, come here. Oh, fucking hell, no fucking peanuts. Climbing all over me. How you doing, mate? You alright, dude? Well, it's a nice cat size. Hey. Yeah, you want my camera? You want my camera? No, you need cameras. Plastic. There's a small one here. Hey, come here. Come here. Yeah, come on, big boy. Where's the big boy? Yeah. I'm gonna get you some peanuts. Or you want the beer? Like this guy. I think this fucking guy is dying for a beer there. Oh yeah. Right, took some time to find a shop. Got my gear. Gonna go back to the park there. Feed some squirrels. Whoever comes in the way. These are really good. Salted sunflower seeds. I never had the salted ones without the skin before. And check out this place. Very nice. Let's see where the mates are. The peacock is one of the peacocks over there. I don't know if it's good to give the salty ones, but it's better than fucking nothing. He's looking around. I don't want to kill the peacock. I haven't seen anyone yet. Found a cave. It's beautiful. There's a dead pigeon there. Wow. A lot of birds here also. Dog's having a shower. Ooh, a bit salty, but good. Soon I need a beer. Here we have the ancient staircase going up somewhere. Whoa, what is that? Viewpoint, how nice and warm up here. Very good. Well, at least he's eating that one. hopefully we'll survive tonight. Maybe a little diarrhea, and there's another one coming. Alright fella, just a little bit more. I have plenty. There you go. Help yourself. Yeah, come on here. Come see here. Come to Papa. That's it for you. Alright. See you later, dude. There's a ladybird or ladyboy here. Yeah, pigeon. Things got a little bit out of hands. The pigeons started to fly on my shoulders. In our bird world, yesterday the little bird shat on my head. Today I had a fucking pigeon here on the shoulder. Didn't want to go off, so I was walking with a fucking pigeon on my shoulder. Walking back to the hotel nearly. Well, half a bag is fucking done. There's another soldier. I've managed to feed any squirrels yet. That's interesting. There's only peacocks here mostly. A big fella. He looked the same like the other guy. Yeah? What do you know? Yeah, what do you know? Okay, I'll give you some. You want some stuff? You don't want it. That's the only one who's fucking scared. Maybe that was the same guy who had a fucking sunflower seeds before. Now he's having a fucking diarrhea already. Who knows? Yeah, no fucking squirrels here. What the fuck is this? I think I stepped on a shit before as well, so. Little statue here. Of something. There's a nice block. Now he's coming. Could be running. I don't know what was wrong with the other one, but I'm not gonna feed him from my hands just in case. Fucking. Although my hostel is hotel. Well, it's 2-in-1. It's next to the hospital, so I can do whatever I want. Yeah, big bird. Now we have a serious duck problem. I have to stay still. Stay still. It's important to keep the distance. Fucking hell. Alright, I don't know how many hours I've been in this park. It's still not fucking dark yet. But I'm gonna go to the city center now. Coming as well to the city center. Nah, there's no point. I'm eating in the supermarket in Carrefour. I have little vegetables for €3.20. Very good. All the good products around me. Good meal. Lots of blueberries. Well, I didn't pay yet. $2.55 for 225 grams. That's very good. What's the cheapest whiskey here? It's $4.89 only. Of course, it's an unknown blend, but this is another one. $5.60 for 700 ml only. Fucking hell. That's in Carrefour. Very good. Carrefour beers. They have some special ones. With a badger, with a wolf. Baltic porter. Book them. This I had last time 99 cents. Negra 43 only. That's very cheap. So this is what I have in my so-called fridge still. Indian Pale Ale. Wow. Exotic. Manila. Amsteloro 42. Some shandies. Wow. These are endless. Rolled beers here. Amstel only 48 cents. Wow. Who 72, small one. Big one 74, used to be 92. Wow. Very good. These are zeros. Nice one. Oh my god, the best price I've seen. Look, they have even the security one of the expensive ones. But this is my favorite one. In garlic oil. The octopus tentacles, only 99 cents. Fucking unbelievable. In my country, in Estonia, if you can find it, it's like 3 euros is one. Jesus Christ, that's very good. Got a few beers here. Nice one. Also, the other thing I noticed in Spain, the pistachio nuts are pretty cheap. And I had one bag I bought yesterday, and they were very good. You have a smaller one, that's nearly 2 euros. So that's nice. The big one is 4.60. But even that 2.30, that's pretty big. Here in Spain, you also have a lot of this kind of corn and nuts mixed with the paprika and all this sort of things. That's pretty good. Right, so I'm done here. Stayed already like 1 hour. I have to still find a souvenir. Got my fridge magnet for 250 euros. Back in the square. Now the merry-go-round starting to go. The magnet is, well, it's nothing special, but you have all the main things here. I think the top right one is on the way back to the hotel. But yeah, it's pretty basic. Of course, I prefer to be there, the Spanish flag also. So after 30 years, I looked at fuck knows where was this Valladolid. Nobody even heard of that fucking Valladolid. I think half of Spain haven't never been in Valladolid. Time to ride a peacock. Sounds gay. What isn't? Met my grandmother on the way to the hotel. It's very good. It's been a while. Far too long. Turn to gold. You're golden. We love you. What do we have here? What a massive church. I think it is. It's a very unusual one. It's beautiful. Fucking big. Now I'm gonna get to the last attraction for today. And that is this one. Wow. That is more beautiful than on the pictures. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's the National Museum. Beautiful fucking artwork. Wow. It's a proper one. It's closed. Wow. Different noise for the crossing. In the Burgos, it was like a bird song. But talking about Burgos, if I have to compare Valladolid or Burgos, then I have to say Valladolid is even slightly more beautiful, and it's also a bigger one. So 1.2 Valladolid. Well, I didn't know there is another side with a museum, and it's also stunning. As a big building, guys. Very good. Let's peek inside. There's some modern thingy going on here. As the pillar's pretty good. Good one. Heading back to my hotel now. That's it. I'm back in my hotel now. Couldn't get in because the hostel is on 2 floors. So I thought you have to press 6 on the lift. So I pressed 6, went out, and key's not turning. Unbelievable. And then after a few minutes, I rang the bell, and the lady came out, and she said that 5th floor there is also the door to the hostel. Although the signs also on the 6th floor there are signs, this is the hostel. I didn't make a difference. For me it looked all the same. So it was interesting. turning the fucking key there. Unbelievable. So today I walked about 15, a little bit over 15 kilometers. Yesterday I walked 16 kilometers. So that's it. The room is still nice and warm. And I left this window open here to keep my beers here. And I bought this nice little fucking heavyweight champion, 27 cents, 1.5 liter water. And now I'm gonna chill the rest of the evening, because tomorrow I have an early start, take a train to the next town. I'm only gonna stay here one night. Alright, see you soon guys.